divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Lions and the Bears under the lights on Sunday night.
This great venue has hosted some memorable playoff games over the years, and these Bear fans are hoping to make some new memories today at Soldier Field in Chicago. Ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game, as we've got a great one in store between the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears. Hello, everyone. As opposed the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round. We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
He got the win last week, and we all know how infrequently rookie quarterbacks win in the playoffs. So by now, it feels like old hat to him. Well, maybe not old hat, but you've got to believe he'll be looser, calmer going into this one. He already knows what it takes to lead a team to victory in the playoffs.
Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Christian Barmore. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it.
Didn't have the greatest field position to start, did they? And now after this sack, it's way, way worse.
And right off the bat, first play of the game. The start less than ideal as they already face a second and long. He'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. Third play here this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. They'll set up a throw. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So, Charles, you look at this offense, you think about it, you got a rookie quarterback at the helm. You're in the divisional round of the playoffs here. That head of his just has to be spinning, doesn't it?
Well, normally you'd have to say yes, but I do think that the way things went last week, how he played in the wild card win, how sensational he was, that'll stop his head from spinning. And now he's in a situation that's getting towards uncharted territory because you've got Joe Flacco, Mark Sanchez, the only 2 rookies doing 2 playoff games in 1 year. He's trying to join that company, but it's not going to be easy to get it done.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he's got it to about the 40. Following the pickup at 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now a toss left side for Dobbins. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. It's a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
You want to talk about the proverbial deer in the headlights? That's exactly what he was when he got the ball. Went to hit a lane and get upfield, and all he saw, extra defenders bearing down on him. Perfect time to dial up the blitz. An excellent call.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 28. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
And able to steer clear of that first tackler as he works his way forward for about 4. try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on third down. Back to throw here. Catch made, it's Moreau. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 12-yard line. 12 yards on third down as the drive rolls on. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here, 1st and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Lions are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that one a 13-play drive in total. And it was Jamison Williams wrapping things up with a touchdown. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
And he and his team, they were the beneficiaries of a first-round bye earned by a tremendous regular season. He'd been a little bit nicked up, so he could use the rest. And I'm sure his teammates felt the exact same way. But now it'll be interesting to watch their first few drives in this one. Because sometimes getting the rest is great, but sometimes you accumulate a little bit of rust as well. Maybe they come out flat, and they can't afford that in the postseason.
Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Now a first carry for their fullback. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Back to throw, Fields. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And the Bears take over. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And he'll get this to the 32. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Fields. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Touchdown, Chicago! Darnell Mooney, 68 yards. And the Bears are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And finishing it all off was Darnell Mooney with a touchdown reception. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Peoples-Jones going to elect not to run this out, and they'll begin at the 25. And Detroit getting set to go now. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. On second down now, it's Curtis. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Out of the gun now on third down.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Point after here coming up. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Donovan Peoples-Jones now from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
And now a carry here for their fullback. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
And the Bears are going to take possession of the football.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. To throw on 2nd and 6.
Fields quickly into the hands of Robinson. And the Bears are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And remember, this drive started way in the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Fields. Open man, he finds Komet. Touchdown, Chicago.
2 yards on the touchdown there.
And the Bears go up by 2 touchdowns.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Scoring summary. 3-play drive.
And it was all capped off by Cole Kmet with a touchdown catch. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. And he'll find Moreau here. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And that's a nice gain by him on 1st down, picking up some key yardage.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Didn't learn his lesson the first time, but looks like a second early interception got through to him. Now he understands. Don't force a throw if it's not there. Oftentimes, running is the better play anyway. Case in point, he picks up a first down there.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Well, they've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Here's 2nd and 8. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And I think the Bears have recovered. They have. In their locker room, they've got a sign that says defense wins championships. And Charles, they pointed to that this week, said that has to be us. Looking good early.
I like how you saw that because of the bold letters, right? You saw the emphasis that they place on that and what they believe in. And for them, it's every single snap. So it's not just a matter of getting to the quarterback and knocking the ball free. They're trying to read when that ball's going to come free. As soon as those hands separate to throw the ball, they want to be there and have a chance to knock it out.
Back in Chicago, ready for the 2nd quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Fields now to throw. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now it's Fields. Completes and Mooney on the slant. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. From the 27, Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Completion was given up, and that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. A shotgun snap, Fields. Robinson's got it. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
On first down, Fields over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bears continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. And nothing special there. They showed they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight-ahead power, and they got it done.
Now comes the kicking team here for the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it was David Montgomery's touchdown run that polished it all off. Fields it right around the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. So out now come the Lions. And one thing we haven't pointed out yet, probably should, you got a dome team on the road, January, cold weather. How tough is that, or is that something that really shouldn't come into play?
Well, it shouldn't come into play, but let's face it, if you've been a dome team all year and used to controlled environment, you need to get yourself outside a little bit for practice during the week, and that's what most of these teams do, because just because they play in a dome doesn't mean they don't have bad weather outside to work in, so they can do that, get their guys acclimated, and then that way, it takes it all away when you get the game day in a foreign place.
And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. On third down, he'll drop to throw.
He's got this, complete to Williams.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. On the give, this is their fullback. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. They'll try and run with their fullback. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
This defense is really floating around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
The Lions on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 6. A give to the fullback on the dive. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
They definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
On 4th down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line.
The Chicago offense set to get started. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that. Flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
Now an inside draw. This is their fullback.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Give him the third down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery.
And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Going up the gut, Montgomery. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on third down, Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and out will come the offense as they take over. And Detroit back in possession of the football. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Second and 6. His throw incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Man open, and St. Brown has got it. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. They'll set up a throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Bears will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still they've got the lead here and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming. Now a give running left with Montgomery. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Here's Fields. He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. That's complete to Robinson. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 22-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. To the air again, Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They've moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. To throw is Fields. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On 2nd and goal, Fields. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Fields. The quick slant caught. Touchdown Bears. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears are able to add on to their first half lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Point after, right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half. That time, a 9-play drive. And the end result is a Bears touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bears sack. Shaquille Barrett in there to get him, and with it, time will expire here in this first half of play. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with John.